Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-June 2025. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. Here we got. You're breaking hearts here, apparently. That's a week or somebody is. Oh my god, what is going on here? The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. What's going on? I don't know. You tell me. Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Something's going on. Somebody's breaking hearts. Whether they do it on purpose or not, I don't know. But there's some damage here that's being created. Maybe it has already been created and some of it is right down smack in the middle of being created. I don't know. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the Three of Swords. No, somebody's doing something or behaving in such a way that's quite painful to them and painful to whoever they're dealing with here. So I don't know who that is to you or if it's even you. I have no idea. Okay. In your focus, the King of Wands, there's somebody in your focus. But I don't think they're the ones that this energy is directed towards. In the recent past, the Justice card, something felt right here. Something felt balanced. Maybe not anymore. Maybe you're just kind of cutting through all sorts of things here and you're like, okay, you go. I don't know. Cleaning up a little bit. In your strength, the moon. Great. Slam me with the moon. Why don't you? kind of coming through, especially in that position over there in the strength, kind of coming through as, I know things you don't know. Like, I know. It's you. It's your life. You should know things I don't know. I'll figure you out though when we clarify. So we'll let you believe that for a split second there. In the immediate future for the Four of Swords, maybe taking a little bit of a break, maybe taking a little bit of a timeout. It's recommended. It's universe recommended. A little bit of time for yourself there. And supporting this reading, the Page of Swords. Okay, so it's not as harsh as it looks. That's a little milder. Because the way this opened up, I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, cut things off if you need to. But like that, with so much apparently not. Apparently it's more milder, more, doable. Okay, so you've got a handle on things. Or not. The energy surrounding you at this time that you might not be aware of, the Tower. I don't even want to. We'll just put this to the side. We'll wait because I don't even want to speculate on what this is. The changes. We'll just put it at that. We'll leave it at that. Changes are happening. You're probably creating them. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Cups. You're definitely yearning for like softer energies because these are pretty hardcore energies here that are not soft. They're not bad. They're just very, very sharp, I would say. So you're leaning towards, I need soft in my life right now. So maybe leaning on a friend's shoulder or people you care about, people that care about you. There's that need for sure on your end. For the potential outcome, the Seven of Swords, you're definitely walking away from something there. Okay, let's see what the hell is going on here. You usually don't show up so you take it easy, but today you're like, no, we're not gonna take it easy. Okay. For the Five of Cups, you get the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the World card. There's regret here. There's a lot of love. There's damage done over something where I see a lot of love. I see you feeling quite secure and quite strong within yourself and feeling like your heart is fully open, but then I see some damage over there and I see a cycle being closed. But I also get a lot of regret, almost missing that time or something in which you felt that you were that I don't know. I'm kind of glad to see that the cycle is closed there, because that means healing. That means something happened for you. Something shifted over whatever that was. King of Swords, you got the Fool, the Emperor, the High Priestess. Okay, this is you. And you're showing up so sharp and, you know, on point there, because you're very clear about something. And it might be, again, painful as you make whatever decisions you're making here, as you proceed with whatever it is that you're proceeding here, but you're very clear about it. It's not only your mental clarity here, it's your intuition that's coming through. It's everything is tying up together in such a way that I'm like, I'm looking at you and I'm like, I think you know what you're doing there. And it might create some disturbance here and there, but I think you're very much aware of that as well. You know, but that doesn't stop you. Let's do the Three of Swords. The Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. And you're also giving me a sense of this should have been done a while ago. And it's something that has to do with something close to home, which could signify either home, where there's some changes at play, where you're doing something here, or work, where you're kind of restructuring. But whatever this is, again, it comes through as should have happened a long time ago. And also, as you say that, you're making steps away from whatever this is that you're dealing with. So you might be removing yourself from a situation or starting to. Let's do the King of Wands. For the King of Wands, you get the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups. Oh. Okay. I'm looking at this Five of Cups here, this chapter that's been closed, this cycle that's been closed. Something in there is open though, or has opened up, or opened back up. I don't know. At a distance though. It's at a distance. But something is open in regards to this past situation. There's still work to be done there. There's still healing to be done over whatever this is. But I can't say open because it's not fully open. There's something in the way. And it's this distance type of it. So it's semi-open. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Let's do the Justice card in the recent past. The Tower, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. Why is this coming through like this? This is almost coming through as something shook you. You know, something happened that shook you to the point of you started to understand that you have choices, you have options. Whatever it is you're doing in this lifetime is based off of your choices, right? Because a lot of the times, you know, I keep on hearing, and probably all of us keep on hearing, oh, I have no choices. No, everything we do, including the fact that we don't make a choice, sometimes is a choice, you know? So yes, everything is a choice. But this comes through as if something happened that kind of made you realize that, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, everything that my life is based off of my choices. Or lack of, which is still a choice at the end of the day, but my choices. But it's like an aha moment. But again, it came through when something happened, which I don't know what it is. But it opened up this aha moment for you. And I feel like based off of that, you're finding yourself in this experience that you're right now going through. For the Moon in your strength, you get the Strength card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. So based on that realization, based on that aha moment, it almost looks like you're trying to pave a path for you, maybe a new path. Maybe from that angle of, it's going to be my choice if I want to open up this door or create this path here or this path here, or, you know, whatever it is that I want to create here, it's based on my choices. Again, bringing that aha moment to the table here as you are starting potentially something new. I see you paving a path, starting to pave a path. I don't think you know where it's going. I don't think you care. I think maybe this almost comes through as an exercise for you. Like, okay, I had this epiphany. Based on this epiphany, I'm going to buy some brick and I'm going to start paving, and I'll see where that goes. It kind of looks almost like that, like you're going into the unknown, but it's very tuned into yourself though. I don't know. Doesn't look bad. For the Four of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Judgment card, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands. Oh, you know one thing for sure. You're going to choose happiness. I think that's what your new path is called. Path of happiness. This is it. That's what I'm doing here. And you're starting to progress more and more in it as you probably clean up some stuff as you go. Again, there's a little bit of a period of time here that seems so serene, so nice. I hope you're going to take it because it's super sweet. It's just some time for yourself and kind of being with the creation of what you want to do. You know, whatever life you're paving for yourself here. Just being with it, just sitting with that. And it feels freaking amazing. Let's do the Page of Swords. In the supportive energies, you get the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Who is putting pressure on you here? Is there anybody, or is it just you thinking that somebody's putting pressure on you? There's a little bit of an anxiousness to this energy that I see you being in contact with. Now, I'm not sure if they're showing up with that sense of let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry it up. You know, as you build, come on, what are you doing? Or is it you feeling that pressure? I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50. If it's just you feeling that pressure or if it's this energy pressuring you. Which both of them can be resolved. For you, stop pressuring yourself. For them, fuck them. Who the fuck cares if they put pressure on you? That's their business. For the Tower, for the hidden energy, you get the Six of Wands, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles. I think something shifted big time within you based on those aha moments over there. Because you look at that and you're like, oh my God, like my life changed. And it's like, no, your perspective shifted, but like big time. And I see you recognizing how hard you were hanging on to a reality that you created up until this point. And now how easy it is when you understand that, hey, we create our own reality. So I created all of this that I had up until now, so I get to choose what the fuck I want to create moving on. Which might be quite different than, you know, what I created up until this point. But you're having a really hard time letting that go. Because to you, it may mean that, oh, I'm releasing all of it and I'm forgetting about all of that. No, you're not forgetting. It's still part of your experience. It's still what brought you here. It's still you. It's just you want to build a different, a newer, a better version of, you know. Now you have the option from that knowledge of, because I can. Because you could before, you just didn't acknowledge it, that was you. That was your creation based on your choice. Your whole life was. You know, and now it's like, oh my God, but it has to kick in because all of us know, hey, you know, we create our own reality. All of us are conscious of that until it sinks in. And then we're like, oh, now I know what that means, you know? So you're in that place of now I know what that means. You're having a hard time letting that go, the old concept of whatever you were doing there. But Nah, you're still super stoked about this epiphany. Which again, I feel like you've known this all along from a conscious perspective. It just never hit you in this way. And now it's like, oh my God, it's life-changing. Yes, it is. For the Three of Cups in your hopes and fears, you get the Three of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Okay. So right now, again, based off of this new reality you want to create, this new life based on your choices that you want to create, you're leaning towards energies that are loving, that are super matching to your heart frequency. It could be one in particular there, or many. But you're saying through that, I need to remove the ones that aren't part of that match with, I need to leave those in the past there, and and I know I might hurt some people by doing that. And I see you trying your best to not do that, but also understanding that whatever you do, you can't make everybody happy. And this is about your happiness for once. This is about making the choices by putting myself first and my needs first, which might hurt others, yes. But like, what if I do that? Because I might end up hurting others if I don't choose myself. And I take away from me to give to them, and then I'm the unhappy one, and then, we live in this vicious cycle of, hey, are you happy? Yeah, okay, good. I'm not, but as long as you are, we're good. So, no, you're doing it different, or you're trying to at least. For the Seven of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Star. I see you going through a process of leaving something behind, ultimately, to get to your end goal, to where you need to go, to where your heart is kind of leading you here. And you'll get to that goal. The process of you leaving something behind is going to be a little stumbly at times. So it's not going to be as smooth as the minute you detach yourself from whatever you want to detach yourself from, just you following your goal through your heart seems to be quite smooth. The actual part of leaving, whatever that is in the past, that seems to be a little bumpy here and there. Not all the time, but at times it's going to feel like, oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, It's a process. It's things that no longer you choose to no longer have in your new created reality. That this is the process you're in right now, creating a new reality for you. Okay. Pretty cool. It was scary initially when I flipped the cards for you. I'm like, what kind of reading is this? Where are we going with this? But then it turned out to be pretty cool. From the universe for you, as a final advice, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess. Watch your stubbornness along the way. It might prevent you from keeping in touch with your intuition. So the universe says, just watch it for that aspect of you where you're being stubborn about something. And also when you are getting stubborn about letting stuff go, you get into that mode of, oh, I will not, and then you shut down your heart, which your heart is revealing the truth about all of everything that's going on here. And that is the way to your intuition also. So watch your stubbornness, I would say, with that one. And I know you have it. We all fixed signs have it. You probably have it the most. I thought we were stubborn until I've dealt with Tauruses. And then I'm like, yeah, no, we got nothing on them. Native Spirit Oracle. Song of the Wild. Oh, you got a rainbow, you got sun, you got nice things in there. Let's see what that is. There it is. Card meaning, new horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Your native spirit wants you to know you are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is a time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new, and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. The journey. Plan a trip. I told you about it. Take some classes that get you out of your comfort zone. Try new styles. Do the same things that you've always done, but in a new and different way. Push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character. Spend time in the wilderness. Cautiously, there's fucking humongous spiders out there and venomous snakes and spiders and tiniest little okay, you got it. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.